There, I just want to show off this fun little math contraption that I have. This is called the arithma addiator, and for my Germans, it's made in Germany. It does addition and subtraction, and it's just a fun little tool. So you see these numbers here and these numbers here. These are the ones that you deal with when you're doing addition. These are the ones for subtraction. And we start with it zeroed out, so it's a little bit hard to see because the paint is old, but this is all zeros here. So the first thing I'm going to show you is 56 plus 42. So to use this, so think of this sort of as we're at 0 and we're adding 56 to it. So you put your, I use a sturdy sewing needle. It used to have a stylus that lived here, but that has disappeared at some point. But you put your needle in this little spot by the 5, and you'll see it's gray around them, which will become important later. And then you just shrink it down like this. The same with that 6, shrink it down like that. You can see it says 56 here. And then if I want to add a 42 to that, again, I go up to where this 4 is, and I guess now you'll see that there are red things here. I'll explain what to do with those in a second, but for now I'm just going to add 42 to this, and you'll see that this 4 is gray, so the red stuff doesn't matter, so just shrink, and then this 2, and so 56 plus 42 is 98, which is correct. And now I'm going to show you what to do with these red things. I'm going to add 10 to this. I'm going to start by putting my needle in here, and you'll see that this is red. The spaces around are red. So instead of bringing it down like this, I'm going to go all the way up to the top and tick over. There's a little nub in here that I'll tick over. So if I do like that, and then bring it up, tick over that nubbin, you'll see that I got a result of 108, which is in fact what 98 plus 10 is. To do the easiest example of the next thing that I want to show you, I'm going to need to add 91 to this. So I bring up this 9, shrink it down here, go to this 1, shrink it down here, and you see 108 plus 91 is indeed 199. And now I'm going to show you how to do some far carrying. So I'm just going to add 1 to this, and that'll take it up to 200. So even though I'm dealing here, I have to make this one move. And so what I'm going to do here is, I see this 1, I see it's got this little red thing, so I bring it up to the top, shrink it down, and then you'll see that this up arrow has appeared here. So now I have to go down to this 0, bring it up to the top, shrink it around, and we did indeed get our result of 200, although that 2 is a little bit hard to read. Let me just poke at it a touch. Oh yeah, that's way better. So we got our 200 there. And now I'm going to show you a little bit of subtraction. You can't really do... I'm too tired to remember how to do far carrying with subtraction without just ending up with a negative number. So, we're just gonna do this. So we have 200 right now. If I want to subtract 50 from that, instead of going in the addition rows, I'm gonna go down here to the subtraction rows. And I can see that if I want to subtract 5, I'm gonna have to bring it down here and shake it around, and you can see that it is in fact 150. And then if I wanted to subtract another 45 from that, I could go 4, bring it up here, and then 5 would have to get carried, so I bring it down here like that, and you can see 150 minus 45 is 105. After this video, I'm going to go through and clean all these up. And that's the addiator. And then once you're done with all of your math, you can pull on this here. It's a little bit gunked up. I think it got lotion in it. And then bring it down, and you can see it's reset it.